Welcome to Beardy, Bruce Lee Central.
Both Donnie Yen and Jet Li grew up with Bruce Lee as their idol. In their martial arts roles, they always try to emulate Bruce. In this rare and exclusive interview, Donnie and Jet talk about Bruce Lee's amazing impact on Chinese culture as well as Western culture. Both Donnie and Jet said they would lose in a fight against Bruce Lee.
李小龍係咪真係識打你都唔知啊！真係
唔係，我認為李小龍梗係好好打咯。
唔係你識嗱，你識武功，講個老實話，你覺得李小龍係咪真係識打嘅先？
梗係啦，
我覺得係識
當然
識
嚇，
當然啦，
即係當然識打
當然識打。
但係真係
係咪打唔打到咧？真係
真正打起嚟，佢係唔係咁？
係咪啦？係啦，
我認為係咯。
你認為係？
我認為千萬人都會覺得佢係咯。
你咧？
我梗係話係啦。
你同佢打點啊？
我梗係唔夠佢打。
係咪真啊？
你
有冇諗過？你有冇諗過你自己可以同佢有得揮咧？
第一，我唔會諗呢樣嘢，因為佢係我嘅前輩，亦都係我嘅偶像。二來咧，我覺得佢嘅
好多人偶像
佢嘅武術嘅無論喺武術上嘅嗰個貢獻，同埋佢個功夫電影嘅貢獻，佢史無前例。佢係一個好偉大嘅武術家，同埋一個。
I believe in that style. I believe in that martial art philosophies. You know, I don't believe in. You know, I have to say, when I used to study some of these, a lot of these samurais and Jackies films, you know, to me they were all great, you know, classics. I learned a lot from them, but there was certain soul, and there was certain soul that was missing things that I saw in Bruce Lee's films. Certain little bit of personal finesse, flavors. I wanted to bring out the martial arts as a martial art actor, like what Bruce Lee did. I want to go full out and bringing that flavor out. So I was studying all their films and studying, you know, how do I bring that flavor? And obviously I brought some like Ali Shovel and Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, and the hands and everything, and you know, the interpretation of the boxings. But actually it was nothing new. It was just I brought it, I've sophisticated it a little bit more as far as the movement and the camera angles. But if you look back to Bruce Lee's time, Bruce Lee was hip. You know, he had the soul when he moved. He wasn't just bump, bump, block, punch. He was like, you know, moving, a little bit fake and a little bit here. Very rhythmic, you know, very, he had a lot of tempo behind it, you know. And I think a lot of Hong Kong guys, after Bruce Lee passed away, didn't really captivate that, you know. They look at Bruce Lee, oh, it's great. But then they try to copy his very surface movement, like the nose, the scream, or striker pose. But look beyond that, you know. It was about rhythm. It was about tempo, the way he shuffled, the way he moved, the way that made very unique to the eyes. And with that in mind, you can take it to any level. You can use that as a period film interpretation or a modern interpretation. If you look at Once Upon a Time or Dragon Gate or Butterfly or whatever movements, I actually have the same principle, you know, having the tempo, that soul, and striking different poses. It could be a period film poses, or it could be a modern, you know, kickboxing poses. To me, they're all the same, you know. It's how you interpret. I think there's a certain level of martial art acting, martial art performance on screen. You can be good, and you can be great. Being great, you can't just come into the picture and just being able to act good and throw 1-2 movements. You cannot. I refuse to believe that. I think, yes, you know, there's technology today, you know, you can CG, you can have all these special effects, but when it comes down to real feeling, emotions, you know, physical ability is part of emotion too.
拍了4部半电影，那他这个你可以看到他这个 person 这个人的个性，在他的动作电影里面，你可以看到他的整个这个他个人的生活那一面和那个角色很接近的那些气质在里面。那么这可能就是他成功的一个主要的一个因素。但是我还是在不停的尝试，去把你自己和那个角色分开，因为我永远认为应当分开。 因为你是扮演一个角色，就像我们扮演很多好人，或者在西方文化来讲说很多的英雄，但我一直在强调说我们不是英雄，我个人不是英雄，我只是扮演那个英雄，或者反过来讲，我扮演一些坏人，我并不是那个坏人，所以尽可能的要去学习怎么样把人自我和那个电影分开。
I was working in the Golden Harvest right now. Also, it's my company. I was a stuntman before. Stuntman or also stunt director. I think, and Bruce Lee was working on 𝘽𝙬𝙪𝙧𝙙𝙪. Fist of Fury. And they're not enough stuntmen. And also in that time, I kind of like the best stuntman in Hong Kong. They need a stunt guy to double the Japanese, go through the window. Then they call up, Jackie, can you do that? And because I think the height, the body, I looks like the Japanese guy. So I said, okay, I do it. After I do the stunt, the Bruce Lee come. They're quite difficult, the stunt. Then Bruce Lee come to hug me. Oh, what's your name? I said, my name is Jackie. Oh, you're good, you're great. Then another couple of movies like Game of Death and a couple of this kind of movie. He just called up the stuntman. Oh, call Jackie come. No.
Was it hard work on the set?
No, for me it's easy. Yes, you know, I'm not the main actor. I'm only stuntman. I want to go on the set. I just sit down, look at the people. What he do it. When I look at Bruce Lee, always on the set, you know, talking about kung fu with all the stunt guy.
What did you think of him when you first met him?
He's a very nice person, and very strange guy, and he always want to be the number one, and nobody can touch him. And I think, you know, even me when I get famous, and that time Bruce Lee also suddenly, you know, boom, very famous. Around Bruce Lee, I think about 50 or 60 people. Or I can say half them is yes man. Whatever Bruce Lee say, yes. Because that many people around Bruce Lee, I always far away than Bruce Lee, I will always say, just look. Then I can feel what the human being with, you know, when Bruce Lee, you know, kung fu is just the punch, everybody, oh yes. You know, the kicking was like this, oh yeah. You know, even some people I know was in the kung fu martial art, they are very good. But they also stand beside Bruce Lee as, yeah. You know, when Bruce Lee go away, and they just talk, I just talked to Bruce Lee, the punch about 200 pounds. Then I just follow away, look. Then some people say, no, more than 300 pounds, one punch. Then 4 people say, no, about 600 pounds, one punch. Then I said, wow, that's the people. Then I learned a lot of things from, I'm not in the set, you know, beside Bruce Lee. I learned a lot of things. I always look at the human being, what do human being, the 人性啊.
Nature, human nature.
No, that's the. So I also guess let Bruce Lee a lot of pressure, because the roommate said Bruce Lee one punch 60 pounds. How fast does the kick? When Bruce Lee kick, you don't shake your eyes, because when you shake your eyes, you cannot see Bruce Lee kick. Know how fast? No, because the roommate, the mix Bruce Lee a lot of pressure. You know, human being, just human being, cannot like a cartoon. No, how fast? That's the fast you can be. Even Muhammad Ali, you know, right now Tyson, the punch fast, but you still can see. You know, just I think the reporter, friends, everybody accused Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was under lots of pressure.
Yes.
Yeah. You worked with him on Enter the Dragon, the famous scene
Yes.
at the end, which
Yes.
is in England everybody's favourite. Could you tell us a bit about that?
No,
You can't. It's over so fast.
Yes, yes, very fast. On the set. He was on the set. One shot, he was doing the two stick, just fighting. I was the last one. But he missed. He right here to one stick and hit my right here. Then I doing nothing. I just doing the normal things. A reaction, fall down. Then he also very good. You know, he doesn't say. A lot of people when you hurt, oh sorry. No, he just continue until director say, cut. You know, yeah, I ready. You know.
Yeah.
No, the blood don't have blood. Just grow like this. I said no. You know, stunt man. You know. I said it's okay. No. Then the action director tells Bruce Lee, the fighting scenes finished, but we need us 2 more stuntmen at night. I keep that one. He just keep me. I keep Jackie.
So he appreciated you.
Yes, I think he appreciated me, and also he want to 俾我賺多啲錢。
Let him earn more money.
Yeah, let me earn more money because from the noon until 9, that's a wrap. Then I can double pay until continue. I know. Then I very appreciate. I said thank you. Then I just sit down, nothing to do. I'm sleeping until middle of the night, around 2 o'clock. Somebody wake me up. Well, wait a minute, Jackie. You just from there run from in front of Bruce Lee. Then Bruce Lee to the 2 stick. Then you just go cross the bridge, cross the 欄杆,
Fence.
cross the fence, go to the water. I said easy. Then then okay, Jackie, wrap. Just one shot. Then and the 20 years ago, the one day I earned around 1,500 for one night. So it's a lot of money. That's the last time I saw Bruce Lee. Yes.